Hello, friends! This is another episode of the program Empire of Lies, in which we discuss manipulation and disinformation in the Russian media. When it smells of war, what Russian television is really offering, it smells of war in the air, Vladimir Solovyov says calmly. This is the beginning of more than just a TV show. It's a prologue to a new phase of Russian propaganda, where war is no longer hidden behind euphemisms like special operation. It now sounds normal, like a forecast, like a natural continuation of political discourse. The broadcast is structured around several simple theses. 1. Ukraine is merely a playground, a secondary front. 2. Any Western weapon is a step toward a global catastrophe. 3. Europe and the United States are fighting with proxies. 4. Russia is a victim forced to respond. Taken together, they add up to a worldview in which the world cannot exist without war, and responsibility for any new escalation is preemptively placed on the West. 1. The meaning of threats. It smells of war because you gave it weapons. Soloviev constructs his monologue like a mathematical proof. If Ukraine receives long-range missiles, it will strike Russian targets. Russia will respond. Europe will be covered in a radioactive cloud. This chain of events is not an analysis, but blackmail, packaged in a rational tone. In it, the very possibility of Ukrainian defense is transformed into a sin, and Russia into an automatic system of retaliation. For viewers within the country, this is a comforting picture. We are not attacking, we are reacting. For the outside world, it is a warning. Any move you make could result in a nuclear wind blowing over Poland. But it is precisely in this logic that the key confession lies. Russia isn't talking about victory, it's talking about mutual destruction. When a country can offer the world neither a development model, nor alliances, nor ideas, all that's left is to promise catastrophe as a last resort to be heard. 2. Ukraine as expendable. The second line of the broadcast is almost an accounting one. Solovyov recounts Ukraine's losses: hundreds of thousands killed, millions wounded, cannon fodder snatched from the streets. This is a familiar technique, to depersonalize the enemy, to turn society into statistics. The main message, Ukraine is a country without people, without a future, without meaning. Thus, Russian propaganda justifies the continuation of the war,